Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this session, we are going to talk about Domesco inventory dashboards. It's a series of free lectures, and this is one of them where we are going to talk about one scenario dealing with fixed or daily demand for one product type each day. All right, so here you see basically this on the screen. The inventory dashboard showing fixed or daily demand for one product type each day. So basically, let me go through this column, product, which shows different product types. And this under column A are mentioned the days. There are 14 days over the period of 2 weeks, basically. So what is happening is on the first day, the product type tumble dryer 3 at the warehouse in Spain against its existing inventory of 74 units. A demand was received for 82 units. And here it's showing -8, meaning the inventory is short of 8 items. So the order is not completely fulfilled. So order fulfillment is no. And this no is added over here. That shows the total number of unfulfilled orders on that day were 8. And out of those 8 orders, this is the first order. All right. The second one, on the second day, there was a product category washing machine 2 at the warehouse in Netherlands. Against its current inventory of 65, the order was 85 units. So we were short of 20 items and the order fulfillment is no. On the third day, the tumble dryer type 1 at the warehouse in Belgium against its existing inventory of 94 units. The demand that was received was for 59 units. So here we are doing pretty good, actually. We have in excess of inventory of 35 units. So the order was completely fulfilled. Likewise, on the fourth day, against the tumble dryer 2 product category in Italy, the warehouse was carrying 25 units against which the demand order for 20 units was received. And again, we were doing quite well over here as we are in excess of inventory with 5 remaining items in the inventory. So the order was fulfilled that day as well. Likewise, if you scroll down, so we have 14 different days mentioning each order being received on a particular day and showing whether it was fulfilled or not. So here we have created a sort of a dashboard, which is a static dashboard for that particular 2 weeks period, showing the performance for each given day, assuming that we were receiving just a fixed order of for one product category on that particular day. All right. So with that, you look below here, we have created a dashboard. This is a real dashboard. You click on this, you can expand each inventory carrying warehouse, and you can see in detail about what's going on in each of those warehouses. So from there, you'll come to know in a bird's eye view about the latest updates. This is the first column showing product types by different warehouses. And then this column shows the inventory at each warehouse. and this shows here sum of insufficient or zero inventory, and this shows over here the demand received uh, at each of those warehouses. So in total, we had 710 units demand against our inventory of 891 units, and here's the surplus as well. You can see here 181, and these uh, numbers in red shows the unfulfilled orders basically. So you can also here format the table. You can arrange the columns, you can move them around here and there. For example, if you want to move demand from the last column to the middle of the table, so what you can do is you can just drag it down like this and it will shift here, or you can move demand to the second column. So what you could do is you could move it here, you could do it like this, or remove it there. All right, so with this, you can also look at the table that been created out of that, which is here. Now you can see showing the numbers reflected in the table. Now we are looking at those numbers shown here in the graph, basically. And you can also click on the graph here like this. It should show a dialog box where you could actually add this. All right, this is the one. Basically, if you look here, we can select the whole data like this, right? And go to quick tools and we'll go to design and go to subtotals. And you don't want to show subtotals, so you just click on it. Subtotals are gone. Or if you want to unhide the subtotals, then you can click here. You can show them here, and you can move this total at the top if you want to. So like this, or if you're comfortable with the other format like this, you can do like that, right? So this is now you look here. If we collapse each of them like this, so basically, let me show you a trick here. Let me just collapse each of them here. Okay, so now you can see here one thing at the table, that it is showing you each of those warehouses here. Let me just put the graph up a little bit. All right, so here now you see you can play around with it a little bit. You can unselect all, and you are interested in Belgium and France. So now you see here the graph regarding Belgium and France, and you are interested in, let's say, about their products here. So it will show you the product like this, and showing the product for Belgium only because you expanded the Belgium data here. So you want to expand France as well, so you can do and see France here as well. Let me just here a little bit. Uh-oh, Let's do it once again. There you go. All right. So that's how you could have a comparison also through these tables, giving you the aggregate and by different product category or warehouses, which we call in data analytics or data analysis terms, uh, slicing and dicing data. So we have kind of slice and dice data according to our requirement. So with this, we end this session here. And just before I do so, let me show you this here. This is a quick overview of showing you that over the 2 weeks period, how many orders were fulfilled against how many were not. Since each of these columns is static, is a freeze because this is giving you a particular data, a snapshot of the data. So that's why this is the first scenario that we have discussed now. Now we are going to discuss second scenario, and you will see over there the columns will be not freeze, they are randomly changing. All right, thank you.